Hypnotic trances date back thousands of years. Like meditation, it was used early on for healing and religion. It wasn't until recently, in the late 1700s, that Austrian hottie Franz Mesmer began a serious practice called animal magnetism. In animal magnetism, it's believed that there's a force flowing between the hypnotist and the subject. Dr. James Braid thought the whole thing was fake, but after further research into Mesmer's practice, he established what we now know as hypnosis. He established this name from the Greek word hypnos, which means sleep. Dr. Sigmund Freud found that hypnosis could be used to treat people's emotions. This practice is called hypnoanalgesia. Lastly, hypnosis was used by early doctors when they did their procedures. This practice continued all the way through World War II, and it was used because anesthetics were scarce. It was used by dentists, dermatologists, and even pregnancy doctors.
Can anyone be hypnotized? Technically, yes. Everyone can be put into a hypnotic state, but what exactly is a hypnotic state?
Hypnotic state involves the induction of deep relaxation. Although stage hypnotists may claim that you are getting sleepy, research shows that those in a hypnotic state have focused attention. However, a hypnotized person may be more receptive to ideas given by the hypnotist.
Physically, everyone's brain can be put into a hypnotic state, but psychologically, some brains cannot. Most people think that going into a hypnotic state means giving up control. For many people, including myself, giving up control is something that is not easily done. That thought in the back of your mind that says, no, don't give up control, is what prevents people from achieving the relaxation state needed to be hypnotized, even though you never give up control of your mind or your body. So the answer is yes and no. Everyone can be hypnotized, but not everyone is willing to be.
So how does this strange practice work? The hypnotist starts by making you focus on getting yourself into a deep relaxation. This puts your conscious mind in a calm state so that your subconscious mind can be accessed. Now, once the hypnotist gets your subconscious mind in control, you become freer, creative, and crazy. But don't worry, it's not like the hypnotist can make you do anything and everything. You still have free will. If you are against, say, twerking in public, if it makes you nervous and if you are totally against it, then you wouldn't twerk if you were hypnotized.
I'm against twerking in real life, so I'm not going to twerk in a hypnotic state.
The conscious mind is still there and is still filtering through what the hypnotist is telling you to do. But your subconscious is dominant right now. Your subconscious mind controls taste, touch, sight, hearing, and smell. Guess who's in control of that now? The hypnotist. This is Gertrude. Gertrude is under hypnosis right now. In real life, she hates bananas, but I, the hypnotist, have made her love them. But as soon as I snap her out of this hypnotic state, she's going to go back to hating them, because they nasty. Your memories are also stored in the subconscious mind. When psychiatrists who use hypnotism go into the memories of their patients, they have to be extremely careful that they don't create false memories or alter the events of something that has happened to their patients. Yeah, that can actually happen.
When you were a child, your father was President of the United States. You lived in the White House. You breathed in the White House air. You know all of the nation's secrets. Do you understand?
Yes, I remember that.
Hypnosis isn't just something people do for fun. It's actually proven to be a pretty powerful tool in criminal investigations, quitting smoking, and losing weight.
Forensic investigators sometimes have witnesses and people of interest undergo hypnosis because it helps people remember things that they can't remember in a normal state. For instance, a witness that sees a child abducted by a woman driving a car might be hypnotized to see if they can recall the license plate number of the vehicle.
Oh my gosh! Somebody's getting abducted!
Hey.
You're coming with me, girl!
The witness with the umbrella underwent hypnosis and was able to recall the license plate of the vehicle. Facts and stories obtained from hypnosis are not generally accepted by the courts, so therefore the information gained from hypnosis might not be used as evidence in courts, but it can help an investigation process. Cool, right? Yeah, it is cool.
The use of hypnosis to control pain is called hypnoanalgesia. Hypnoanalgesia is used to control chronic pain, like fibromyalgia and headaches, and also acute and instant pain, like childbirth.
It's time! Hypnosis! Thank you.
Using hypnosis to treat pain is much more inexpensive than other ways. It can decrease pain, it can reduce the need for drugs that make you sleepy, and it can decrease the amount of time that you have to stay in the hospital for, say, treating a burn.
Hypnotism. Cool, right? But it should always be done by a licensed clinician. It's not